I love science because of the discovering, the genetically altering, gene splicing, just everything about it is what I love. My name is Jamaica Phan. I graduated in 2012 and I originally went to study for my prereqs for dental hygiene, and now I'm looking more towards microbiology. I am the oldest of 3 sisters. I came from Japan, went to California, and ended up here. The major differences in a good way that I saw from Kitsap County was the massive amount of trees and the fact that there was like cows living 2 minutes away from my house. Education was an important part of my life growing up because my parents weren't able to go to college and they wanted me to do what they couldn't do. I decided to go to OC because it was affordable. It was close to home, so it allowed me to see my family longer. And I've heard really good things about it from other people who went here. I loved all of my instructors, and the classes were small, so they were willing to help me whenever I needed help. I love the math tutoring and the science center, and the library is pretty nice too. Being at OC helped clarify my educational goals. In the beginning, I was very narrow-minded to what I wanted. I originally just was like focusing on a job, but now I want to keep pushing forward. I enjoy the lab and the sciences. I want to see what I can do, and thankful that I went here to discover that. The OC Foundation has helped me reach my educational goals. Without them, I wouldn't have been able to go to school, but I've graduated already and I'm going to go ahead to a 4-year university now.
I chose to support education because I was the beneficiary of an absolutely wonderful education, and I could not have gone on to higher education without help from scholarships. My name is Kathy Ramsay. I was a lawyer for the U.S. Navy, a member of the JAG Corps. I then became a judge for the U.S. Navy, and I retired from the JAG Corps. My husband and I started a small aerospace consulting business. We still have it to this day. The scholarship that my husband and I chose to create is in honor of my parents. They fostered the idea of education in me and my 5 siblings. My mom never went to college. My dad did start college, but the war happened and he joined the Navy. So even though neither one of them was a college graduate, they both aspired for us kids to do much more than just go to high school. And I wanted to honor their commitment to us with a commitment to other people's education. We started in the 08-09 school year with the first student, but so far it's been 4 students. The first one was Jamaica Phan, and I reviewed her application. My husband looked at it. We both decided she fit all our criteria. She was going to be the first in her family to go to college. My husband and I got to meet her at the foundation luncheon, and she was just this sparkly, bubbly, cute, and adorable young lady, and we were thrilled. The impact on local families from OC being an affordable institution is huge because it does allow families to stay together. It certainly helps promoting the continuation of these kids' education, and so I think it's the same thing that happened in my family, where the family fosters education, the kids pay attention, they go on to school, and then they keep going, and the family's all cohesive. What's funny is I had forgotten the last name of the recipient in one particular case, and it turned out I picked 2 people in the same family and didn't realize it until I called the school to announce the second recipient, and they said, "Oh yeah, well yeah, we remember you. You rewarded the other family member last year." And I went, "Oh really? Isn't that cool?" Most rewarding thing about giving these scholarships has been the gratitude of the students and the parents, period.
My name is Natasha Phan. I will be attending OC fall of 2012. And I will be studying pre-dental to become an orthodontist. I want to become an orthodontist because I want other kids to feel the way I felt when my self-esteem was boosted after having my teeth perfectly aligned. I did have braces as a kid. As I saw my teeth get fixed, I liked smiling at people because I liked the way I looked. I come from a family of 5, 2 sisters, me being the middle child. Growing up, my mom raised me to the morals that I should always value education. Education should be seen as a privilege, and you should take every opportunity to increase your knowledge in every aspect. And so I'm just really grateful that I'm going to be able to go to college soon. I'm really excited. Growing up, I always looked up to my sister Jamaica. She's a great role model, and so when she decided to go to OC, I looked more into it, and I realized what a great opportunity it was. I can get the same education at OC that I can get at a university for a third of the cost. I think it's really important for people to donate to the OC Foundation. Just because you can't financially provide to go to college doesn't mean you don't deserve it. Having a scholarship really helped me a lot. It makes me feel so great and blessed that I'm surrounded by people who are willing to help me further my education at OC. I mean, times are hard right now, and so the fact that people are still open with their hearts and minds and are willing to donate money to help others, really fascinates me, and I'm just really happy I can be a part of that. When I finally make my dream come true of becoming an orthodontist, I really hope that I can provide for students in the future who deserve to go to college but can't afford it, because I'd love to give back that favor that someone gave me when I was in college.